How you doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode. My name is Giselle Morel, and in this video I would like to share with you my thoughts on getting out of your comfort zone. That's a huge topic that a lot of people have been talking about throughout history, by philosophers and leaders from everywhere. And that's something that a lot of people do not know why we have to get out of the comfort zone. And what is the thing that is holding us back from doing the things that we know we need to do to improve the quality of our lives? Getting out of your comfort zone is not an easy thing because it requires effort. It makes you feel, like the word says, uncomfortable. Let's say when you want to do something different. Let's say you want to I'm gonna use money because we all can relate to this. It's an area that a lot of people can relate. I usually relate on overweight, being overweight, or being on all about relationships. But money is an area. It's a more bigger area where, again, I can relate to you. You can relate with me. So let's say that you want to improve your financial situation, right? Let's say you want to go from 50 grand a year to maybe 100 grand a year. I'm not gonna say 50 grand from 50 grand to 50 grand a month, because it takes a little more effort. And I'm not saying it's not possible. It is possible, but I'm gonna give the example: 50 grand from 50 grand a year to 100 grand a year. You want to do that. Well, for a lot of people are gonna think, well, that's easy. I just take a second job. You only take a second job. Let's say, you're working 8 hours a day. So that means you're gonna work another 8 hours. It's gonna be 16 hours a day. You're gonna sacrifice a lot of things. And eventually you're gonna burn out, from doing that. It might last a year, but it's gonna be difficult. I'm not talking about this kind of difficulty. I'm not talking about this because you cannot keep trading time for money, which is the worst way to make money. I'm gonna tell you, any millionaire can tell you that it's the worst way to make money. Trading time for money is a ridiculous way to do it. So you want to improve your financial situation, right? And that thought comes to you every now and then. You entertain the idea in your mind, and you begin to wonder how you can do that. If you're lucky, you start wondering how you can do that. How can I earn better money, more money? You can do a side job. You can do something that's gonna benefit you. Or you can also have a business on your own. You can do that as well. You start to wonder, what can I do? How can I do? And then maybe you have an idea of how you can do it. Let's say you want to make money on the internet, right? Because there's a lot of people doing it. A lot of them. There is famous people and non-famous people. Famous people like Jeff Bezos with his Amazon store. He started in 1994 with the store, and look where he is now. Everything's online. So people, let's say, they go to Google, they type how to make money, let's say, on the internet, and there's a bunch of options that are gonna display, a lot of ads and business opportunities and things and that, and all of that. And then let's say you start to research, you start to learn. Let's say we have many ways to do it. We have e-commerce, and we have internet marketing, we have affiliate marketing, which is the easiest way to start making money on the internet because you don't need your own business. So you find affiliate marketing, right? And you start to go deeper into the subject. Then you decide to do it. You say, hell, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do internet marketing. And then you go to YouTube and you, let's say, see videos about how to make money on the internet, how to use clickbank.com to make money, or Amazon, and then you learn everything. You have to learn everything by pieces. They teach you a little bit about this, how to promote this, how to promote that, how to do this. No, this is the better way to do it, and all these kind of things. It's all over the place. Then you get overwhelmed. You say, damn, there's so much information out there. How can I put everything together in order to move ahead? It's not easy to do it on your own, I'm going to tell you. That's why you need guidance. You need people. Coaching is going to help you do it. So let's say you find the coaching. You got the program, that a legitimate program is going to help you do this. Then you decide to go all in. But there's little voice inside you that's going to tell you, are you sure about this? You've never done something like this before. That little voice in there, you know what is causing it? Of course, it's fear. But that fears come from your conditioning. You're conditioned to think in a certain way. You're conditioned to believe that you have to go to work and trade time for money in order to earn money. You're not conditioned to believe that there's certain automations out there that can help you earn money. It can help you make a living. You're not conditioned to believe that. So that little voice in your mind goes inside you over and over and over again, and then you have a little war in your mind. It's a mental process. Then you might know at the last minute you decide not to go in because it might be something risky. And even if you go into the business, you might think, you might find out that it requires an investment, and you do the investment. And then later on, you might find out it requires more investment from you because you might need tools, automation tools, let's say, that are going to help you run the business. That's another investment you got to do. You got to pay. There's monthly bills you got to pay for that. And then you learn that you got to do advertisement. You got to advertise to the right people. Because let's face it, any business has to have advertisement. You gotta, at least at the beginning, you have to pay on traffic or people to go and see your offer or your business page. So you find out about all this, and then you go, oh hell, I didn't know how to spend all this money on this on a monthly basis. And then maybe you do, and you go ahead, right? And you try, let's say, I'm gonna do it this month. And then maybe you don't see good results. Maybe you might see, let's say, subscribers, but you don't see any buyers. And you start to doubt yourself. Is this really worthy? Am I doing the right thing? And maybe you do another month, and then nothing. And then maybe on that second month, you go half in. You don't see results. You say, fuck it, this is not for me. I'm not gonna do this because it doesn't make sense. It's a scam. It doesn't work. People think like that. And let me tell you, it's not a system that might not work. You might maybe gotten a very good system. But if you didn't put the effort and you were not consistent, it's not gonna work for you, at least at the beginning. So you're afraid. You're afraid to continue. You're afraid to invest time and money on your business because you're trained, conditioned to believe you're not going to succeed on that, right? You're trained to believe that the only way to make money and make more money is working more hours. So, comfort zone. You go back and get to think that the only way to make money is being in my job. I'm going to stay in my job. I'm safe here. I don't have to do anything crazy or anything out of the box, That happens all the time with a lot of people. That's why most of affiliate marketers, people who trying to make money online, they fail. That's the reason why. And when I explain to you why, let me explain to you the mental process that goes in. Whenever you have a bigger idea, a better idea in your consciousness, let's say a better idea, you think about it. But as long as you entertain it only in your conscious mind, it's not really going to affect your behavior. Okay? It's when that idea is planted in your subconscious mind, and that is planted through repetition. Through repetition of the same idea, you get it in your universal mind, and then you start to behave differently, start doing things in a certain way, you start investing in things you never did before, even though that little voice is inside you telling you that's crazy, don't do this, or it might be crazy. You don't have to pay attention to that, because you gotta know that that's your conditioning telling you not to invest in this business or not to do it. It's a voice that is not justified. It's your conditioning. It's not that sixth sense, whatever they say, is telling you, oh, this is gonna be wrong. No, that's your conditioning. And your conditioning usually is full of false ideas. So that's what happens. It's a mental process. For a lot of people, when they get out of the comfort zone and try to do the things they gotta do, they go back to their comfort zone. You know, they go back and they start to say, oh, anyways, I'm doing good at my job. I can pay the bills. I feed myself. My family is well fed. We live in a warm house. I don't need another car. I don't need to eat in a fancy restaurant, whatever. You start to rationalize and lies to yourself why you cannot do that. You have to justify to be where you are, right? You have to justify it. So what's the only way to go through, to keep going? The only way to do that is to keep going, despite all the fear you're experiencing right now. And also another thing, if you want to be successful in something, let's say like making money online, or having your own business, whatever kind of business you want to have, or any kind of automated income that you want to set up, you gotta surround yourself by people and learn from people that is already successful in that area that you want to do, right? So that's the advice I want to give you right now. That's what I want to tell you about getting out of your comfort zone. If you found some value about what I just shared with you, I would like you to go and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's going to help me a lot. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And if you like it, again, leave me a comment and we can start a conversation here about this. So again, thank you for watching, and I want to see you in another episode, guys. Have a good one. Take care.